Hey everybody, welcome aboard. It's Shane and I'm back in the ToLiss A321. Now I have not flown this plane in over a month, maybe more. And I was looking at my list of planes, and I was like, man, I need to fly some stuff because if I don't fly these things with any kind of regularity, I forget how they work and the buttons and all that stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and get a flight in the ToLiss tonight, and we're gonna run the whole checklist from start to finish, so I don't forget anything. We're gonna be going from O'Hare, which of course is at the beautiful Nimbus Airport here, and we're going to be heading over to DCA Reagan. Now I've been hoping to get the 19 River visual, but I think the prevailing winds are currently 0-1. But we'll see what it's like when we get there. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started here. I'm gonna start with the batteries, and let's get moving here. Okay, external power on. Cockpit lighting. Okay, dome light. I'm gonna leave it on dim for now. Okay, what else can we do here? That's good for now. Okay, APU engine fire test. I didn't get the sound. Let's see, their lights. Eh.
O'Hare traffic, United 1754, 8 mile final, 27 Center O'Hare.
Okay, emergency lights, arm, ADIRS, nav, true oxygen supply on, parking brake is released. Let me try this fire test again. There we go. Good to go. No smoking, seatbelt signs. MCDU initialized. Okay. Init request. So we already got the flight plan set up in SimBrief, and the nice thing about the ToLiss is it integrates very well with that. So there we go. Okay, got that. Let's review some weight balance stuff for this flight. Bring that up here. Oh, what is this? I don't want that. Okay, Navigraph. Let's look at the flight plan. Okay, constant index is 9. That's slow. Cruise altitude 370. Takeoff weight is going to be 167,730. Block fuel 15,000 pounds. Final reserve resultant is 5,200. We have 200 passengers on board tonight, so a full house. Payload total is 44,000 pounds. Okay, and our estimated landing weight is going to be 160,000 pounds at DCA. All right, so let's verify over here that the weight and balance is set. Set to current. Wait. Yeah, it looks nice. Why is that forward cargo freight? I guess we don't have any. All right. Weight balance is set. MCDU, program for flight. Let's do it. So, flight plan. KORD, direct to mobile. So I can delete that discontinuity. Okay. So at ORD, there's the only departure we have is the ORD 9. So we're 28 right. No SID. Okay. Look here. This all looks right. And we get to Bucko. And then we're going to go ahead and load up. Okay, or not. It's not like an MD-11, is it? See, this is why I need to fly this plane more often.
Fire job, you met a 1754, clear 277 right here.
Arrival.
We crossing 27 left at Romeo.
Okay, currently, at the moment, we're looking like we're going to be using the ILS-1 approach. But we'll see what we can do about that when we get closer. The wind is currently 340 at 9, so landing on 19 with the river visual would be against the flow of traffic there. And we're on the Friedman 6. Bucko. Yes, sir. Alright, let's review this flight plan. Arc. Flight plan. Alright, let's check it out. Hey. That flight plan looks good. Okay. Let's go over to performance. And I'm going to go ahead and use SimBrief tonight for this because I've been getting some weird results when I use... Well, let's see. Takeoff uplink. Data request. We'll run this, but we'll compare it to what... We'll compare it to what SimBrief tells us here. Alright, so 147, 147, 151, 148, 148, 150, so it's within 1 knot of that, that's fine. Flaps 1, trim down 0.1. And the flex takeoff temperature, we'll do 51. All right. Let's see if we can get the wind in there. Performance, next phase. Climb. Cruise.
Traffic America 19.
Alright. As I recall, there's a way of uploading the wind.
8 right, yeah. Bravo, Echo, November 5.
Chicago traffic.
No. As I recall, there was a way to upload the winds, right? I don't recall what that was. If anybody remembers how to upload the wind. Oh, the box on the left side. Are you talking about this right here? This is called Better Pushback. It is an absolute must-have. Yeah, this is a must-have add-on. It's free, and this is what controls all of our pushback stuff for X-Plane. It's you can't fly without it. So, Better Pushback. Just search for that in Google, and you'll be able to find it. Very, very, very mandatory. Better Pushback. Just trying to remember how to upload the wind here. No, program. No. Performance. Yeah, absolutely. And if you see anything else you like, let me know. Ooh, there should be a way to upload the wind. Ah, right there. I knew there was a way. Descent wind. Okay, winds are up. Alright, so we should be set here. Performance. Takeoff. Okay. I think we're set. Let's press on with the checklist. Okay, IFR clearance. Do we have one? Nope. Squawk 0542 though. Okay, radios are set for takeoff. That's set. Fuel quantity. £15,000 is set. MCDU is checked and confirmed. Wixer panel set as required. So, Wixer plus T. Gain's fine. Alright. FCP airspeed is managed. FCP heading, we're going to set for the runway heading. I believe it's 286, but I'll check that now. All right. $273. I'm not even close. 273. Nope. I think I pull it. There we go. And then altitude, we'll go ahead and set up to our final cruise. Okay. Okay, FCP, altimeters. Grab the weather here. O'Hare, ooh, it's cold. 220 at 9 miles visibility, snow. Few clouds at 41, broken at 75. Overcast 9,000. Temperature -8. Temperature altimeter 2. 2984. Okay, that's set. Departure briefing. All right, crew. We are currently at O'Hare, and it is snowing here, although it sure doesn't look like it. I don't think I'm using that app right. Okay. So we're at gate Charlie 10. We'll push into the alley here, taxi down to Alpha. Right on Alpha 10. Left on November, departing November 5. So about 10,000 foot of effective runway length here. After takeoff, we'll fly runway heading, and about 1,000 feet, we'll start to turn to the south and basically do a 180 degree turn to head out towards Mobile. Actually, I take that back. We'll turn to the north, not to the south, because they're arriving on 28 Center, and I don't really want to turn over a potentially going around aircraft. So we'll do a 180 turn around to the north of the airport. Okay, and there is no other arrival information other than that. So APU. Master on. And start. Alright guys, let's get ready. I'm gonna go ahead and get my desk set up here for Airbus stuff. Okay. Let's do one last check of my my throttle setup here. So climb, MCT, toga, reverse, and then reverse idle. Back to idle. Okay, we're all set there. And speed brake handle. Flap handle. Sweet. Okay, system display. Set the engine. Okay, doors and windows. You know what? I want to get a better view on here. Let's do this. Doors and windows are closed. Electric hydraulic pump. On. Fuel pumps. APU bleed. On. Just gonna power. Off. Parking brake. Set. Pull chocks and grab power unit. Removed. Okay, beacon light. On. Engine mode select. Ignition start.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
And let me fire up old 8 cars here. Alright, crew. That didn't take too long, right? We didn't fumble through it too bad.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Go to connect. Okay, I can turn this dome light off now. Go.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Out there will do.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Alright guys, let's do it. Parking brake. Released.
Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
Okay, we'll start number 2. Start 2. Okay, rotation on 2. Fuel flow. EGT. Hey HD, thanks man. I thought I'd get a flight in the Airbus tonight because it's been so long since I've flown it. I hate fumbling through stuff, so we're gonna get a flight in here just for currency. Okay, good start on 2, starting 1. Chicago traffic, good evening. United 215. Push your start gate Charlie 10, tail facing north. Okay, rotation on 211. Fuel flow. EGT.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Set.
Disconnecting tail. Stand by.
Okay, got a good start on 1 and 2. After start checklist. Engine mode select. Normal. APU bleed. Off. APU. Off. Electric hydraulic pump. Off. Waiting on ground signal, and in the meantime, we'll set flaps for takeoff. Flaps 1. Speed brake handle. Armed. Snap trim. -1.
Chicago,
Responder.
Chicago traffic United 477 on final runway 28 center. We have Becky 6 arrival. On final runway 28 left center.
Tail is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Thank you. Alright, let's go over our taxi plan one last time here. Chicago traffic, United 215, taxi to runway 28 right via Alpha 10, November 5. Chicago. Alright guys, I'm ready if you are. Okay, lowest light. Let's go ahead and do it. Parking brake. Released.
Chicago traffic, Delta 3119.
Okay, noticeable steering.
20 miles northwest of the flight 7 descending. We're going to swing out of the lake and pick up the ILS for 27 right for report when established.
Alright, and let's do flight controls check. Ailerons left. Ailerons right. Elevator up. Elevator down. Alright, let me get this turn real quick. Okay, and I'll hold the rudder, the noticeable steering disconnect switch, and or the standby. Let me tell you what. We'll check the rudder when we get on a straightaway here. Okay, this should be Alpha coming up. At least I think it is. Nope. I think this was uniform, but we're gonna turn back on the Alpha. I may have made a wrong turn there, guys. Yeah, I get so confused at Chicago. Alright. So now we're back on Alpha. So Alpha will be off to the right. Okay, now we're back on track here. Sorry about the detour. Okay, let's check our rudder now. I'm gonna hold the noticeable steering disconnect switch. Rudder left. Rudder right. Flight controls are checked. Auto brakes max. Alright, text checklist is complete. And we're looking for Alpha 10. That's Alpha 7 right there. Okay, before takeoff checklist, system displays on engine. I'll grab the cabin report right now. Okay, Alpha 10's right here. We're going to take this all the way down to November. Clear on the right, clear on the left. We get the radar on now. Okay, cabin report is received. Takeoff config. Engine oil temp low. And predicted wind shear is off. EWS is on auto. Wind on oil temp, I guess.
Oh, here,
What's up, Phyllis?
United 2005. Will we push start tail north. Shape. Chicago traffic, United 1477, clear runway 28 center, crossing runway 10 left.
Okay, just waiting on oil temp. See if I can heat it up a little bit. Okay, engine.
Chicago traffic, United 477, clear on runway 10 Lima.
I'm just trying to warm the engine up a little bit. Alright, we're ready, guys. Takeoff config is set. Exterior lights are off. Takeoff clearance. Chicago traffic, United 215 heavy departing runway 28 right. After takeoff, we'll fly north and do a 180 in the north side of the airport to go direct to Bull. Alright, let's do it.
Approaching 28 right.
Okay, TCAS is clear, and we're clear on the right.
On runway 28
Oh,
right.
thank you. It's an MD-11. All right.
Fire traffic duster.
Let's do this.
Outside of the let's do
Block. All right. Engine stable. Set. Take off thrust.
SRS auto thrust blue.
Manflex 51 SRS runway auto
Thrust
thrust
set.
blue.
$100 knots. V1. Rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up. Nav.
Runway track. I need to turn that off. Turn off traffic. Yeah, 215. Clear. 28 right. Alright. Climb. Climb. Alright, we're gonna go to the north here. Heading.
fire traffic duster. 19 4 miles, 27 right.
Open climb. Alright, flaps up.
Flaps 0.
Speed checked flaps 0.
Okay, let's go nav. A little bit faster, correcting. Are you talking real world? Who flew to Hawaii on an MD-11?
Oh, here, traffic United 2005 will be taxiing runway 22 left via Sierra Papa, Victor. Oh, here.
Oh man, that was a long time ago. American Airlines with MD-11s, that's 90s. You're really dating yourself there. Okay, autopilot 1 coming on. After takeoff checklist, landing gear is up. Spoilers. Disarmed. Flaps are up. And exterior lights off. 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 Man, I always struggle to get that logo light to come on. Which one is it for the logo light? Let's try 1. Nope. Let's try 2. Nope. Whatever. I'm not gonna mess with it. I think I only flew on an MD-11 one time. In 2004, it was a World Airways MD-11 on Pope Air Force Base, North Carolina. But I'm not, okay, now, I'm not certain if it was actually an MD-11 or a DC-10. Because back then, I couldn't really tell the difference. I wasn't really into those the way I am now. And I don't recall if it was a DC-10 or an MD-11, but it was one of them. And I definitely flew on DC-10 or MD-11. Turbulence here. There we go. Now we're on climb. Okay, altimeters. Standard. Okay. We'll cross-check that at flight level 190 for RVism, and then after that, we have to check after takeoff checklist complete. Okay, cross-check. After takeoff checklist complete. Yeah, you know, at the time you take it for granted, flying on an MD-11, you probably weren't even cognizant of what that meant or what that was. And now we all wish we had them still. All right, so there was my departure, guys. What do you think about that? Don't mind the little detour here. Just pretend you didn't see that. Well, we have a lot of ATC going on here, going into DCA, so unfortunately, if that stays on, we're not going to be able to do the river visual no matter what we do. Even if we want to accept the tailwind. So, we'll see. If they hop offline before we get there, we'll try it out. At least shoot the approach, and if it's no good, we'll circle back around. There's flight level 2, almost 250 up to 37. Man, these Airbus, they climb so slow. It's golly. Why do they climb so slow? I'm an MD-11 guy and I'm not used to this. We'd usually do like 200, we're like usually doing 350 knots climbing. Still no logo light, huh? Nope. Am I missing a switch here? Where is the logo light at? What's this wing light do? Nope. can't figure it out. Looks like we have some weather up ahead. A little bit of a tailwind here. Yeah, the Northwest Airlines ones were DC 1040s, right? Those are pretty cool. Let me see. Just like DC 10. Yep. I don't know why anybody would go with the Pratt & Whitney engines over the CF6. I mean, Pratt & Whitney engines are such garbage. Let's see here. DC 1030 or 40. They're even heavy. They're 4,000 pounds heavier for the three of them. Payload is 4,000 pounds less. They okay. They have more thrust than the CF6. All right. But see, they have a shorter range. I don't know. I don't know why anybody would go over the JT9D. That thing's terrible. I personally cannot stand Pratt & Whitney engines. I don't think they're well made. I think they have a lot of problems. I'm a GE guy. Always. We barely hit flight level 310 after 18 minutes of climbing at this glacially slow climb rate here. Yeah, I've been on a 757 a few times, and I've flown on a 747-400 from multiple times. So one from San Francisco to Frankfurt, and then Frankfurt back to San Francisco, and then also from Baltimore to Aviano to LUD on a 747. I really enjoyed the 747 flight. That was nice. I was able to get in a business class seat. It was lie flat. It was really, really awesome. It's such a smooth landing every time. Okay, flight level 330, 4,000 to go still. Golly. My girlfriend flew on a A380 from London to LAX back in August, and she said it was absolutely freezing cold in that plane. I've never been on an A380, but she said it was extremely cold, so I don't know if you can comment on that. Maybe she's just being cold-blooded, but she definitely made a point to say that it was really cold on the A380. Unlike any other plane that she'd ever flown on before. Alright, 1,000 to go. Okay, so that's a thing then. The A380 is really cold. I guess that's a lot of cabin to try to keep warm, huh? And that's got to be some record, 24 minutes to get to altitude. We've already left Illinois, we're already in another state. All right, I was wrong. We had another 1,000 feet to go. What's up, Jacob? How you doing, man? Just climbing at the speed of death in this A321, man. We've been climbing for 24 minutes and we're still not at our cruise altitude yet. Almost there. Oh, well, good, man. we're heading over to DCA tonight. I was hoping to do the river visual, but unfortunately we have a lot of well, I don't want to say unfortunate, it's probably a good thing, but we have a lot of ATC on, so they're probably not going to be amiable to me shooting a reverse flow approach. So we might be stuck doing the runway 1 approach tonight. Mach altitude cruise. We made it, guys. 26 minutes to get to 37,000 feet. Okay. Alright, seatbelt signs are off. This flight, okay, so we have, let's take a look here. 410 miles to go, 513 UTC. So we will be landing in DCA in 1 hour. 1 hour cruising. I appreciate it. Thank you for that. I got lots of videos coming out soon here, so welcome aboard. Yeah, I would say my shortest flight's been probably like Ontario to San Francisco. Yeah, Ontario to San Francisco is about the shortest I've flown. On a 737, no, on a CRJ2. I'm actually going to be flying on a. I'm going to London next month, and I'm going to be flying an A321 NEO from LAX to Chicago, and then a 767-300 from Chicago to London. And when I come home, it'll be a 787 or a 789 from London back to LAX direct. I actually have a lot of flights set up this week. I'll just share. So, I got those flights that I mentioned next month. And in March, I'm going to fly from LAX to Boston and back on a 757. In June, I'm flying from San Diego to Honolulu, and then from Honolulu down to Hilo. I'm not sure what those flights are. We should check it out. I'm gonna look it up. Hold on. Let me get on my booking stuff and see what my flights are. Probably going to be a 737 from San Diego, which kind of sucks, but oh well. I'm looking it up. Okay. So the first one is FlightAware. It's going to be Alaska 237. That is... Oh. That doesn't look right. Alright. Let's do it this way then. Alright, 1 second. We'll see what it is. Alright, let's do this. K-SAN. Sorted by Alaska Airlines. ASA. And then we're gonna go to Honolulu. Or are we not? Let me see. Oh wow! Oh, we're going to Kahului. Okay, so it's gonna be right here. It's either gonna be a Max 8 or a 737-900ER. But that's what we're gonna fly on from there, and then from there, Kahului to Hilo. It's gonna be a Alaska Airlines 1129. ASA, and this one's gonna go to, well, it's not even on here now. The Hilo, it's not even on here. What if I look up ASA 1129? Oh, okay. Oh, that'll be fun. A 717. That'll be fun. I haven't flown on a 717 before. Sweet. I'll be getting all kinds of different planes this year. Let's see here. What did you say? Aspen to Los Angeles, United Express, huh? Alright. May I ask what the purpose of all that flying is? What are you doing with all that stuff? A lot of bouncing around, man. I'm sorry to hear that you're going to be flying on American Airlines. They're terrible. Oh, okay. Cousin's getting married, huh? Oh, I forgot to mention, I'm going to be going to Washington, D.C. as well in April. From San Diego to Washington, D.C. Non-stop. And that'll be in April, near the end of the month. Man, I'm flying a lot, so I'm going to London, Washington, D.C., Boston, Hilo, Hawaii, and that's just until June. I didn't realize I had so many trips going on. Okay, I do see top of descent on the screen here. What do we got? Top of descent is at 98 miles, 441 after. So we'll start our descent planning in about 5 minutes. We can start looking at some charts right now. Oh, wrong screen. Let's do this. Filling out some stuff here. Let's get the weather at DCA. Currently, altimeter is 2997. The temperature is -2. Wind is 320 at 8. And decision out to 214 Bear Road. Alright, we can start now. Let's start punching in some landing data information. Let's see. Landing performance, 320 at 8, -2. Landing weight, 162. No. Try 159. Okay, the approach is 140. Predicted landing distance is 6,400 feet. So we got about an 800-foot margin here. 6-knot headwind and a 6-knot crosswind component. Okay. With auto brakes medium, that gives us quite a bit more margin, and then auto brakes max, not even an option here. Okay. We'll stick with low. Alright, cool. So landing data is checked. Auto brakes low. Arrival briefing. Okay, we're on the Friedman 6 arrival. So Then you cross Bucko at 310. Speed restrictions here. Let's at 8. Grill at 250 knots. And then we'll swing right at Victory and go down to Hero. And expect vectors over to the ILS 1 approach. Okay, assuming we do get the ILS 1. The RVR is 1,800 feet, which is non-issue. Decision altitude 214 barrel. Already got that in. MSA 2,600 feet. At Katrin, we should cross that 2,500 feet. Standard glide path 3 degrees down to touchdown zone at 14 feet. In the event of misapproach, we're going to climb 420 feet, then climbing left turn to 2,200 outbound DCA VOR radial 325, Georgetown NDB, and home. So I get seatbelt signs on. Corsair Virtual. Okay, Ahmad, give me the spiel on Corsair Virtual. Tell me about it. Talk to me about why I should join that. Phyllis, what's the purpose of going to Cincinnati? What's in Cincinnati that's like, you're going to all these weird places, but I don't know why. Like, tell me why. Well, Mr. Ahmad tells me all about Corsair Virtual, which I've never heard of before. I can't even find a website for Corsair Virtual. You sure that's a thing, man? What is there in Kentucky that's worth seeing? Explain this one to me, because I've never been in Kentucky, so I don't even know what the, you know, what there is to do there. Okay, 40 miles, stop at descent group. About 4 minutes. Oh wow, that's a cool jet. I think that's Russian. I don't know. There is the Ark Encounter and the Creation Museum. Okay. Ark Encounter. What is the Ark Encounter? Let's find out. Oh. I see. It's some sort of religious thing. You must be like religious and into this sort of thing. Okay, that's cool. I like it. And the Creation Museum. Okay, let's see what that's about. Okay. Oh, it's the same place. All right. You sound like a very pious person if you're listening. That's good for you. That's cool. I like that. Bucko 310.
Local ground is back online.
Cool.
All correct. The outskirts 303 winds 260 at 7. UPS ramp control is closed. Do not call me for push and start. We are.
Uh-oh. I think I messed up my radios. Okay, top of the sense coming up here pretty quick. Well, good for you. I mean that in the nicest way. It's cool. Alright, crew, let's get ready to head down. Okay, Mach descent. Hey, bust idle. Alright, crew, we're heading down. There it is. Let's talk to the man.
Southwest 8559. Okay, never mind that. That'll work. You're clear direct Linda's. Clear direct Linda's, Southwest 8559. Thanks. And November 1 Tango Romeo, climb and maintain flight level 310. 310 for 1 Tango. I'll have on course for here in another minute or so. Delta 537, contact Potomac approach 119.85.
100.85, Delta 537. See you later, Justin.
Say, we'll see. American 2323, traffic no factor. You're clear direct Heckman now. Cross
Trying to
Heckman
get
at
worded here.
9,000. The Philadelphia altimeter 29903.
Alright, direct Heckman and down to 9,000. We'll cross Heckman at 9,000 for Delta American 2323.
American 244, clear direct Pansy.
Clear to direct Pansy, American 244.
November 2, Romeo Bravo,
get
descend and
worded.
maintain flight 190.
There's a lot of people on this channel, no wonder.
For 282, Whiskey Bravo, descend and maintain flight 190.
Descend maintain 190 to reduce rubber.
November 7, Victor Mike, maintain 250 knots.
Maintain 250 knots.
November 2, Whiskey Bravo, maintain 300 knots or greater.
Can't get awarded.
300 knots or greater to
This is on FedEx 34 with the level 2
FedEx 34, Wash Center, roger.
Washington Center, United 215 with you, descending flight level 310.
And United 215, Wash, descend via the Freedom 6, landing north, Washington, altimeter 3, Christian 2997.
10 via Freedom 6. Washington, United 215.
Yep, they're landing to the north.
Landed north.
Thank you. American 250, are you on frequency? American 250, are you here?
I need a pen.
New England 1075, clear direct Charleston, that's Hotel Victor, Quebec.
Clear direct Charleston, New England 1075, and can we get an early info?
Yeah, that's fine. New England 1075, please change crew.
Cruise change approved, New England 1075, appreciate it.
Canforce 2542, climb and maintain flight level 290.
Climb maintain 290, Canforce 2542.
Thanks. And Martin 5 Hotel, descend via the CAPS 3 arrival, landing north. Martin 5 Hotel, descend via the CAPS 3 arrival, landing north.
Yeah, via the CAPS 3 arrival, flooding north, 3 Hotel, 5 Hotel.
Thank you. Camber 56, descend via the CAPS 3 arrival, landing north, maintain 250 knots.
Alright, G50 down via the CAPS for Camber 56, landing north.
Thanks. Martin 5 Hotel, maintain 300 knots until Bully.
300 knots into Bully, Montana 5 Hotel.
There's a lot of
Thanks,
people
and you
on
can
this
make it
game.
300 greater until
This is
Bully. Go
crazy.
faster,
Look
that
at
would
this.
help.
Go ahead.
Wow.
United, Delta 2134. Y'all, it's a weird route for you too. Delta 2134, you're clear direct to Robbinsville.
Direct Robbinsville, Delta 2134.
Thanks, Delta 76, clear direct to Robbinsville.
Checking in, descending.
Robbinsville, Delta.
Oh, this is bad.
ILS, runway 1.
5 Hotel, contact Potomac 119.85.
There's a lot of people
5
on
Hotel,
this
Potomac 11, enter, decimal 50.
Thanks, Camber 56. I need the 250 knots first, so slow to 250 and then descend via the arrival. If you're high on the fixes, that's okay.
Okay, we'll descend slow to 250 then we'll start our descent for Camber 56.
Affirmative. 1 Tango Romeo, clear direct Baby Doll.
Oh, 100.
Good evening, Washington Center, FedEx 2 checking in.
November 2, Whiskey Bravo, descend and maintain cross Jakey 13000, the Philly altimeter 2993.
Jakey 13000, 2993, 2 Whiskey Bravo.
7 Victor Mike, cross Jakey 13000, the Philly altimeter 2993.
Jakey 13000, that's 2993, 7 Victor Mike.
X2, Washington Center, got you on at 33, thank you. United, extra disregard. Martin 5 Hotel, Potomac 119.85, good night.
We're going to need that to ride there, if that's fine with you.
That was for Martin 5 Hotel, Potomac 119.85, good night. Martin 5 Hotel, you still here?
Checking again.
Everybody checking in, stand by. Martin 5 Hotel, you here?
The Center, Delta 2581, we're with you at 17,000 for 100, yeah.
Hey, speed.
And Delta 2581, climb maintain flight level 370.
Up to 370 for Delta 2581.
American 2323, Philly is closed, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, have a great night, American 23.
22 Whiskey Bravo, Philly is closed, frequency change approved. Keep the speed as long as you can.
Okay, thanks, get 2 Whiskey Bravo.
7 Victor Mike, frequency change approved. Keep the speed 250 or less for spacing, have a good night.
Frequency change approved. Trying to get speed down 7 feet to Mike.
Thanks, and let's see, disregard.
For the 2045, we're going to diversion to Raleigh.
Who's going to Raleigh?
For the 2045, we're going to diversion to Raleigh there.
I missed the call sign. One more time, I'm sorry.
Frontier Flight 2845.
Frontier Flight 2845, okay, turn 10 degrees left, and I'll have that for you shortly.
10 degrees left, appreciate that, Frontier Flight 2045.
Can I make a line change also just divert to Raleigh, please?
And let's see, American 323, amend altitude, maintain flight level 310, 31 will be the final. Thanks, November 1, Tango Romeo. It's going to be the same for you. 31 is going to be the final, and you're clear direct to Bucky.
That's fine. 3-1. Final. Thanks.
Okay, looking good, crew. Altimeter 299.
215, Potomac 119.85.
With you, descent.
1985, for you that at 215 so long.
Reagan.
Camper 56, but
Descent maintain 1010, thank you.
Took approach United 215 with you, descending flight level 219.
United 215, Potomac, the Washington altimeter 2997, send via the Clipper, the Freedom 6 arrival, expect them out for a visual on 1 approach.
Okay, descend via the Freedom 6, and we'll be expecting the visual for 1. United 215.
Delta 537, send maintain 3000, track to follow is at your 11 o'clock, 6 miles, or 7 miles, I'm sorry, northbound, 2500, it is a citation.
Send a 3000 traffic inside Delta 537.
Delta 537, follow that traffic clear Mount Vernon visual runway 1 approach.
Follow traffic Mount Vernon visual runway 1, Delta 537. We'll make approach, Canadian Camber 56 with you, Victor.
Camber 56, Potomac approach low, the Washington altimeter 2997, send via Cap 3 arrival, expect Mount Vernon visual runway 1 approach.
Alright, any chance we can get 33?
Camber 56, if you want circle to 33, you can get that, but just either way, expect Mount Vernon visual runway 1.
Okay, for your visual, search for 33 for Camber 56, thank you.
Potomac approach,
Yeah, we're definitely not going to do the circling approach to 33.
1 up November 1, requesting taxi to the Concourse Echo.
That's not going to work for this
Brickyard
aircraft. It's
4530,
just
Roger,
too
November
short.
parking, have a gun.
And if you guys
November
recall,
parking, Brickyard 4530,
back
have a
in
great
January
night.
of last year, this is where
Marker
that
5602,
that
runway
RJ
1, clear for takeoff, the wind
and the
tree
helicopter
208.
crashed right about here. As the aircraft was doing a
November
doing a circle
4445,
to land on
Charlie,
the
traffic departs
3-3.
for your rod, runway 1, clear to land, the wind tree 208.
We're
Clear to land, runway
stick
1,
with
4
runway
Bravo
1.
Charlie. Delta 537, your number 2, 6 miles in trail behind the citation, runway 1, clear to land.
Runway 1, clear to land, Delta 537.
Delta 5392, just maintain 4000.
4000, Delta 5392.
Camber 56, to maintain 5000, reach speed 200 knots.
Alright, 5000, and say the speed again.
5000, then 210 knots, 210.
Alright, 5000 and 210 for Camber 56.
American 1241, contact Washington 122.72.
3372, American Top Rosa.
Mike Papa 5, Martin Air 5 Hotel, turn left heading 290 vectors for the descent.
Left heading 290 vectors, thank you.
November 90525 Victor, contact
Hey,
Washington
altimeters.
122.72.
372, thanks for being on the scene.
297.
We'll see you.
Cross check at 17.
Altimeter setting.
Camera 56, just confirm moves 5,000, then 210.
Check.
Affirm. Thank you, sir. Delta 5392, traffic to follow is at your 3 o'clock, 5 miles northbound, 3000,
Speed.
A320.
Traffic inside Delta 5392.
Delta 5392, right turn approved, follow that traffic, clear for the Mount Vernon visual, runway 1 approach, maintain 180 knots until 5 mile final.
Okay, clear to right turn and the Mount Vernon visual approach. 18 knots to 5, confirmed. Delta 5392.
5392, affirm, 180 till 5 mile final.
180 to 5, Delta 5392.
Martin Air 5 Hotel, what are you heading? I thought I gave you a 270 heading, but I'm not sure where you're going.
Left 290.
You're turning right now, but I mean, yeah, that's fine. Let's see. I'm at the Cistern, right heading 190, right 190.
Yeah, right, 190, sorry about that. Martin Air 5 Hotel.
That's okay. Walker 5602, radar contacts, LT leaving.
2600, Walker 5602.
Walker 5602, radar climb, maintain 17,000.
Up to 17,000, Walker 5602.
Camera
Hey,
56, traffic
what's
to
that?
follow. I doubt you have it yet, but it's at your 12 o'clock now. 8 miles, turning westbound, 3,800, A320.
We got on the side for camera 56.
Camera 56, follow that traffic, clear for the Mount Vernon visual, runway 1 approach.
Alright, clear for the Mount Vernon visual, runway 1 approach. We'll go for 33 for camera 56 available.
Roger, yep, you clear for the Mount Vernon visual, runway 1 approach, circle to 33.
Runway 133, we'll follow the traffic ahead of us for camera 56, thank you.
What is this guy flying that he can do this?
Traffic approach, Delta 2310 with you at 10,500, descending to 10,000.
How's this guy gonna get in there?
Sorry, just checking in missed calls then.
That is
Oh,
Delta
Cam.
2310.
Delta 2310,
CRJ,
turning first
okay.
below the Baltimore 200, 2995,
I can
70,
see
scope
that.
into your arrival, with Mount Vernon visual, runway 1 approach, information, Victor ground.
Sorry, can you repeat that one more time? Delta 2310.
Yep, sorry, that was fast. Delta 2310, Potomac approach, hello, the Baltimore altimeter, 2995, descend via the Clipper 3 arrival, expect the Mount Vernon visual, runway 1 approach, information, Victor ground.
Alright, well this is going to be the Clipper 3 arrival information, Victor current Delta 2310, thank you. Clear for the visual approach runway 1.
Okay, real quick, crew. We might be getting this Mount Vernon visual approach. So basically, we're gonna fly the same thing as before. So Mount Vernon visual, runway 1. Aircraft may proceed to via DCA view or rate 85.
4 Bravo Charlie, we're taking a left on Golf.
Approach to 5.9 DME.
4 Bravo Charlie, Roger, you plugging that
to
to?
the
Affirm.
Let's see, I think you missed Golf, that's okay, just left, let's see, left on Juliet to Golf Kilo parking.
Alright, Juliet Golf Kilo to parking. Sorry about that, we thought we were on Golf, we were on Mike for 4 Bravo Charlie.
No, you're totally fine, don't worry about it, man. Delta 5392, runway 1, clear to land, the wind is true 208.
Clear land ready 1, Delta 5392.
Camber 56, circle 23 approved, runway tree clear to land, the wind is true 208.
33 clear land, camera 56.
And Martin Air 5 Hotel, Heavy, just expect the Mount Vernon visual, runway 1 approach, and let's see, you can still maintain 6,000 now.
Send maintain 6,000 for now and visual runway 01, thank you very much.
This is a Washington Dulles IAD right here. I'll be
November
flying there.
5225 Juliet, did you want to cancel flight following, or so you're squawking VFR now?
Oh, nope, I don't know how that got changed. Let me change that back for you, I'm so sorry. 5225 Juliet.
Yeah, no worries, it's 5320, 5220 squawk.
Roger, 5320.
Continuing down.
Mike Papa Hotel 5, Martin, this is gonna get me every time. Martin 5 Hotel, turn right heading tree 00.
So there's an MD-11 that's trying to land.
Martin 5 Hotel 300 to the left.
I don't know how you're supposed to land.
Right turn, tree 00.
Right turn 300, Martin 5 Hotel.
An MD-11.
Delta 2310, so maintain 6,000,
DCA.
reduce speed 210 knots.
That would really be pushing it.
DCA reduced to 200, Delta 23.
Negative, descend 6,000, then 210, 210.
Will descend to 6,000 and reduce speed to 210, Delta 2310. Thank you.
There it is, you got it. Walker 5602, contact Washington 133.72 today.
Lights.
Urban Center 13372, Walker 5602, see ya.
Zip.
Gentlemen, CAN-Force 2542, info Victor 13,000, not cleared the arrival yet.
CAN-Force 2542, percent approach below the Washington altimeter 2997. Let's see, it looks like you're a bit high. I'll get you some vectors for the descent. For now, descend maintain 10,000.
Hey, from we were just given now, just down to 13 center. Apologize for the late descent there.
No worries, I get to practice my vectoring and get you guys a little scenic tour of Washington, for the greenies from the United States.
Hey, descent.
Hey, appreciate a sightseeing trip.
You got it, man.
Do you want me on a heading or just follow the flight plan as filed so far?
Hey, I'll turn you off right now. How about this? So you can turn left heading 360 vectors for the descent.
Left turn 360 vectors eastbound.
Hey, a little bit of speed brakes here. Retracted.
November 5225, Juliet, contact Washington 123.72.
I'm surprised there's nobody at Washington Dulles tonight.
7372 for 25 Juliet, thanks for the service.
When I fly for UPS, I usually park. Where do I normally park? Like.
Let's see, Martin Air 5 Hotel, you're cleared direct Katrin, maintain 3,000, report near the river in sight.
Maintain 3,000, what's the direct again?
Well actually, just how about this, just turn right heading 010, that'll point you to the river, report you near the river in sight.
Right side 090 and we'll report for the river.
010, just 010, right 010.
Right 010,
there's that
we'll report
I saw it
the
over
river
there.
inside.
The Martin Air MD-11 right there.
Delta 5292, welcome to safe parking.
Hey, landing systems
We're
on.
parking at Charlie 23, Delta 5392.
Alright, Roger, just taxi via Kilo 1, Kilo to parking, have a gun.
Kilo 1, Kilo to parking, Delta 5392.
Hey, DCA is off to our.
Delta
Left,
2310, reduce speed to 210 knots, then descend maintain 5,000.
Reduce speed 200 knots, descend maintain 5,000, Delta 26.
And Martin Air 5 Hotel, the river's at 12 o'clock and 4 miles, report in sight.
Yeah, inside 5 Hotel.
5 Hotel, Roger, clear for the Mount Vernon visual runway. When approach, maintain 180 knots or greater till 5 mile final, please.
Clear for the approach, runway 1001, Martin Air 5 Hotel.
And Martin Air 5 Hotel, maintain 180 knots or greater till 5 mile final, please.
Say, speed 180, 5
Hey,
Hotel.
I have the MD-11 in sight. Straight ahead.
And Martin Air 5 Hotel, just make sure you're turning right to join the final approach course, avoid the prohibited area.
Yeah, we do.
And 5 Hotel, Roger, clear for the Mount Vernon visual runway. When approach, maintain 180 knots or greater till 5 mile final, please.
5 Hotel, Roger.
And Martin Air 5 Hotel, maintain 180 knots or greater till 5 mile final, please.
5 Hotel, Alright guys, it's gonna get really busy here really quick. I'll do my best.
And Delta
I'm at the
2310,
focus.
traffic follows at your 2 o'clock, 6 miles, opposite direction, 2,900, a heavy MD-11.
Traffic inside Delta 23.
Delta 2310, follow that traffic, caution wake turbulence, clear for the Mount Vernon visual runway 1 approach, maintain 180 knots until 5 mile final.
I will follow that traffic and report the field site. Thanks. We'll maintain 18 knots. Is it 180 knots or greater until 5 mile final, Delta 23?
Delta 2310, so follow the traffic, you're cleared for the Mount Vernon, you're cleared for the approach, and just maintain 180 knots until 5 mile final, just 180 until 5.
180 till 5, Delta 23.
Camber 56, welcome, you parking in GA, where are you parked today?
We're parking straight ahead of Foxtrot.
Sorry, say again?
Straight ahead to Foxtrot.
Alright, Roger, you taxi to parking at your discretion again.
Thanks so much. Have a good night.
You too, that's it.
Alright guys.
Force 2542, turn left heading 270 to maintain 7,000.
Is that MD-11?
270, 7,000, Force 2542.
United 215 to maintain 4,000.
That at 4,000, 215. Alright, let's go vertical speed.
United 215, traffic follows at your 12 o'clock now, 7 miles, westbound turning northbound 5,000, A321.
Alright, let's go speed 200. Let's get it slowed down here. Alright, speed, vertical speed 1500 nav. Alright, speed brakes. More spoilers. What do we call
5
them?
hotel, runway 1, clear to land, the wind is true 105.
5 hotel, clear to land 101.
No, I don't want managed speed.
Delta 2310, you're number 2, 7 miles of trail behind that heavy MD-11, caution the way turbulence, runway 1, clear to land.
Runway clear to land number 2, Delta 2310.
United 215, you'll have the traffic, it's off your left wing right now, 5 miles.
Get that sight. 215.
United 215, roger, follow the traffic, cleared Mount Vernon visual, runway 1 approach, maintain 180 knots, still 5 mile final.
Okay, follow the traffic and clear the Mount Vernon visual runway 1, United 215. And then speed 180?
Speed 180 from.
Speed 180. 215. Okay,
Force
2000.
2542, turn left heading 140, vectors to the approach to maintain 4,000.
140 and taking the altitude.
140 down to 4,000.
140, 4,000, 2542.
Alright, flops 1.
And sorry, I didn't even
Speed
give you
check
the
flaps
approach.
one.
I was just sending you all over Washington, the greater metropolitan area here. It's you can expect the Mount Vernon visual runway 1 approach.
Oh, not a worry, sir. We enjoy the sightseeing, even though it's a little cloudy. We'll expect Mount Vernon for runway 1.
Alright, let's go nav. And let's arm approach. Alright, altitude 3,000. Actually, make it 2,500. Hey, localizer capture, glide slope capture. Potomac approach United 215, that was 180 till 5.
Hey,
Roger.
And good almost morning, Potomac departure, Connie 568 on the ground.
Hey, Ron Alice approach. Let's go gear down.
Flaps 2.
Speed checked flaps 2.
Connie
Speed brakes for
568
track
Heavy,
and
Potomac
arm.
departure. Hello, runway 28 taxi via
Auto
Bravo
brakes.
Charlie uniform.
Medium.
28 via
Low.
Bravo Charlie uniform, Connie 568.
And Camforce 2542 to maintain 3000, turn left heading 100, vector to the
I don't like this speed that we're flying at.
3000, 100, vectors approach, reinforcement 542.
United 215, number 2, about 6 miles in trail behind a A321 NEO. The wind at Washington, tree 105, runway 1, clear to land.
Clear to land. Runway 1. We're number 2, and that at 215. Alright, I'm gonna start reducing speed now because we're coming in like a bad out of you know what.
And Camforce 2542, the river's at your 12 o'clock in like 4 miles, and Mount Vernon is at your 11 o'clock in 5 miles. Report when you got any of this instead.
Inside, sir.
Camforce 2542, roger. You're clear for the Mount Vernon visual, runway 1 approach.
Okay. Cabin.
Cleared Mount Vernon visual, runway 1, Camforce
Clear for landing.
2542.
Flaps 3.
Flaps 3.
Speed checked flaps 3.
And flaps full.
Flaps full.
Speed checked flaps full.
Apparently my gear's not
Gear
down.
down.
Now it is.
Gear down.
That would have helped a lot. Okay, landing gear's down. Flaps. And clear to land. Alright crew, misapproach. Altitude, heading is set.
Delta 2310, you can exit left on, oh, I think you made the
I'll take it
taxiway.
from here.
Yep, made the taxiway, Delta 23.
2310, roger. Where are you parking?
Parking at gate Bravo 21.
Alright, Kilo 1, left Kilo to parking. Have a good one.
Kilo 1 left, Kilo parking, Delta 2210, fix them up.
1,000 go.
Potomac approach, American 528, flight level 220, descending 12,000 by Clipper.
American 528 Potomac, welcome aboard the Baltimore toner. I'm sorry, 29905. Send me the Clipper through arrival. Expect the Mount Vernon visual. Runway 1 approach. Information, whiskey's right now.
Okay, 13 runway 1, Mount Vernon approach, with information whiskey is current. American 528.
Approaching.
And
1.
528, just descend via the Clipper through arrival, please.
Copy, yeah, we'll descend via the Clipper 3 arrival.
Potomac 500. 990 requesting position.
What airport? I'm sorry.
We are at Baltimore, 990.
Southwest 990, Potomac departure, pushback alley approves. Call me for taxi with information vector, please.
Pushback, what direction you said 990?
I said pushback into the alley is approved. Just call me back for taxi with Victor.
Into the alley, above. Call back for taxi, 990.
Connie 568 heavy, the wind at Baltimore 203, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Minimum.
28, clear
Landing.
for takeoff, Connie 568 heavy.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Spoilers.
5,000 feet remaining.
Reverse green. Brake low. Decel.
Okay, I guess it's gonna be full length here.
70 knots.
Auto brake
off.
Southwest 1145 with you descending to flight level 130.
Aircraft calling safe position.
Southwest 1145 descending to flight level 130.
Alright, Southwest 1145 Potomac. Just by the way, it's SWA is the call sign, not SAW, but just for next time you connect, so it'll show up right. But Southwest 1145 Potomac Birchlow, reset your transponders, squawk 6001.
Okay, you have to land in.
6001, Southwest 1145. And I'm sorry about the call sign.
Flaps up.
Oh, no, you didn't, you're totally fine, man, don't worry about it.
Brake
I was just telling you for next time, just so it loads in the system correctly.
Enterprise Blue Shirt 5025 is descending via the Duck 5 arrival information. Looks like Delta, I believe. Yeah, information Delta, and just a quick question. So I'm on the Duck 5 arrival, but looks like they're landing on 3-4. Do you want me to set up for 3-4 ILS 16?
Blue Sheet 5025, just stand by 1 second. Break. Cam Force 2542, runway 1, clear to land the wind at Washington, Tree 105.
Clear to land, runway 1, Cam Force 2542, thanks.
United 215, left on Juliet, cross runway 22 Juliet, safe parking.
Parking at Bravo 11.
Alright, Roger, left Juliet, cross runway 22 at Juliet, and then it's going to be Kilo 1 Kilo to parking, everyone.
Okay, left on Juliet, cross 33 at Juliet, Kilo 1 to parking. 250.
Yep, Kilo 1 Kilo to parking, but you got it.
Kilo 1 Kilo.
Blue Streak 5025 Potomac with the Richmond altimeter 29907. Let's see, yeah, you can descend via the Ducks 5 arrival for now. I'll probably take you off in a second.
5.
Yep, we are landing north, so it's, I can give you 2 also, it's whatever you want.
Alright, 97, I'll just take 16, the ILS 16 from Blue Shirt 5025.
We are landing north, so I mean, that would be the opposite direction. I mean, there's no traffic, so if you really want it, I can give it to you. It's up to you, man, whatever you want.
No, it's fine. I have the ILS 34 actually in the box, so let's just keep it like that. Just take me on the ride, whatever.
Yep, Roger, you expect vectors for that. Just for now, just send me the arrival.
Sweet, I'll just send me the arrival. I'll expect vectors, ILS 34, completion 55, thanks.
Connie, 568 Heavy, sorry about that, radar contacts, out to leaving. And we're leaving 2,500 for, call me Vita Sid, Connie 568. Connie 568, Roger, climb maintain flight over 190. Climb maintain 190, Connie 568. And County 568 Heavy, you can actually go and contact Washington Center 133.72. Be patient with them, they're having an even worse night than I am for somehow. Alright, 133.72, good night. Connie 568. Same man, thanks, fine.
Okay, landing lights off. Strobe light off. Anti-ice is off. APU started. Anti-line checklist. Yeah, I don't fly Airbus very much, so my landings are never it's not the best. I need to get more touch time on
there's
these
a chance
jets.
that I couldn't hear any of that, but Blue Streak 5025, turn right heading 070, just maintain 4,000 vectors to the approach.
Right 070 down to 4,000 for vectors, Blue Shirt 5025.
Who else was calling, sorry? Southwest 1145, Potomac Birchlow, just you're coming through extremely faint, so just if you can boost the volume on your microphone, that'd be awesome. But you can descend via the Waynes of one arrival. Expect the visual approach runway 1 center information. India's current. Sorry, you're completely unreadable. It's very quiet. It sounds like you're, I don't know if you have the wrong microphone selected or what the issue is, but you're just coming through extremely quiet.
Southwest 1145 and single approach runway 1.
Thank you.
Okay, parking checklist. On standby, engine master off. Okay, lights, we're gonna leave those on. ADRS, leave on, beacon light. Off. Let me turn off. Okay. Little chocks. So power. Ground power is on. Parking brake released. AP will leave it running. What do you think, guys? How was that flight? Not too bad, right? Anybody perhaps interested in a quick jaunt up to JFK before I call it a night? I would love to get one more flight in this thing just for the proficiency. And our landing fuel estimate was 7.3, and we landed with 7.1. That's not bad. All in all, good flight. Let's take a look at the numbers for the landing. So stable approach. So cross the threshold of 44 feet. Touchdown zone 1500. Okay. A little bit too much bank in there for the landing. Matt, our landing calculation was actually pretty close, wasn't it? It said 700-foot margin, and I had a 1,000-foot margin, so. Cool. Well, unless there's no objections, let's go ahead and plan a quick flight up to JFK. That was fun. Let's do one more. Max 9, huh? Well, we'll make our own flight. Free flight. JFK. Departure time 5:40. About United. I'm not gonna do 11.354. Let's go 11.1354. United 13.54. Okay, DCA. Okay, JFK. Okay, just an hour flight, not too long. Generate that. And we'll book this flight. A United 1354. We go. Let's do this. I'm gonna go ahead and reload my checklist. Reload, batteries, all the way good down to weight and balance. So we'll go back down here to initialize. Okay, PDC. What? What is the cruise altitude here? 9,000 feet? How does that make any sense? Yeah, that doesn't make any sense at all. 9,000 feet? No. Let's try Neon. Leave it. Let's try 240. We're not doing that. That makes no sense. Okay. A flight plan. KDCA. Departure. Yeah, I'm not doing 9,000 feet. What in the world? Doctor 5. So we'll expect runway 1. Doctor 5. A guard. Insert. Speak canny. So Cameron. Alright, and then for the arrival. Why is this VFR? Okay, no arrival then. Alright, this is a weird flight plan. I've never seen anything like this. So we're landing runway 4 left. We'll do the ILS 4, I'm sorry, 4 right. No, I don't want RNAV, I want the ILS. All right. Okay. ILS 4 right. Cert. Okay, that's in. Let's hit the weight and balance, make sure that's right. I'm gonna take 12,000 pounds of fuel. Just for my peace of mind. Okay. So perf. Request. flaps. Flaps 2, flex 35. Okay. Okay. Final cockpit preparation checklist, IFR clearance. So we clippered. It said 9,000 feet, but that's not going to work. Okay, got that. Squawk code is Dr. departure, transition climb 1985. ATC for push. Squawk 2435. 2435. Okay, radios are set. Fuel quantity. $11,280. Looks at panel. Set. FCP airspeed managed. Altitude is going to be climb via SID. Top altitude 5,000 feet. Hey, FCP heading, altitude, altimeter, departure brief. All right, crew. So we're at DCA. We're going to head up to JFK. Should be a short flight. Departing runway 1. Currently at Bravo 16. We'll push on to Kilo and expect taxi down to 1 from Juliet. Full-length departure on the Doctor 5. So we need to cross Revj 220 knots at about 15. Doug or Douge out about 4 and 250 knots. And then 240 up over towards JFK. No arrival. Okay, APU is running.
Grounded cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Status. Engine. I'm going to do dual cooling here for this flight. Doors and windows.
Some doors are still opened or the GPU or the ASUS are still connected. I'm waiting for all of them closed and disconnected, then I will proceed.
Okay. Beacon lights on. And you bleed. Parking brake. Set. Alright, let's see if we can figure out what's going on with these doors. Alright, they're good now. We'll chalk ground power unit.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Okay, let me get A cars running and we can hit the road. Okay. Let's call for push.
Preview. I think you like somehow deleted it. I don't know how to pull this one off, man.
Sorry about everything, man. I missed you,
No worries, you're good. Let's see. Okay, how about this? Emirates 232, you're cleared direct. Let me just fix this. I can fix it real. Emirates 232, you're cleared direct A guard. Okay, cleared direct A guard.
Direct A guard, Emirates 232.
Potomac approach cap 1832.
Just stand by. American 528, runway 1, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 01, American 528.
And sorry, who's saying, was that American 9976 ready for push? American 9976, push back Alpha Blue, tail north. Southwest 1145, runway 1 center, clear to land. The wind is true, 280 tree.
Clear to land, Southwest 1145.
Who else was calling up, Potomac?
Cap 1832.
Cap 1832, Potomac, go.
At Davison, VFR to Montgomery County.
Cap 1832, on request, give me 2 seconds for you.
Roger.
Potomac approach United 1354, ready for push from gate Bravo 16, DCA on taxiway Kilo.
Give me 1 second. Emirates 232, have you direct A guard?
Yep, heading direct A guard, Emirates 232.
Alright, perfect. Contact Washington 133.72.
Washington 1.272. Thank you, Emirates.
13372.
72, Emirates 232.
Just wait on push clearance.
Alright, sorry, who's else? Let's see. Cap 1832, give me 2 seconds, I think.
No problem.
And Cap 1832, did you want a Bravo or no?
Yes, please.
Alright, Cap 1832, let's see. You're cleared into Washington Class Bravo airspace, maintain VFR at or below 3,500. Departure is going to be this frequency, squawk 001 tree.
Okay, we're cleared into the Bravo at or below 3,500 with you. 0013 in the box, cap 1832.
Cap 1832, readback is correct. Let's see, you can, let's see. You can just report this frequency when airborne for exchange approved.
Roger, we'll report airborne, cap 1832 switching.
Southwest 1145 on final runway 1 and 01 center.
Southwest 1145, you're lined up on 1 right, but one right, you're clear to land.
Man, I'd like to push.
Clear to land, Southwest 1145.
And Potomac approach United 1354, ready for push on the Kilo, Bravo 16.
United 1354, squawk Bo Charlie, please.
Oh, Charlie.
And just confirm, you wanted 9 or 1,000, is that correct?
No, that's absolutely not correct. I'd like to get 240 if possible.
You can't do 240, I can give you 17 though, that's the best I can do for you.
I'll take 17.
I expect 17,000, 10 minutes after departure.
Okay, we'll expect 17 minutes after departure.
United 1354, push back to Kilo, approved tail north.
Okay, on to Kilo, tail north, 1354. Alright, let's go.
American 528, where are you parking?
I'll take first available.
And you may start.
Roger, just taxi via November and then left out the ramp. Those will be the American gates. Have a good one.
Alright, crew,
Remember,
let's
look at
do
the
this.
ramp, American 528, thanks for the ATC. You guys are having a tough night.
Thanks, man. It's been wild, but I appreciate it.
Okay, we are doing some engine cooling here. This is a LEAP. It's just gear turbofan nonsense. More Pratt Whitney.
American 9976, runway 2, taxi via Alpha.
Yes, sir. We're gonna fly to JFK. Short flight. Very short flight. One more flight. I need to get another landing in. This was not my best. Okay, rotation on 2. Okay, fuel on. Fuel flow, EGT. starting 1. Rotation on 1.
Morning approach, so that's 2250. Unfortunately, we weren't able to make the descent, and we were trying our best to get down to 10,000.
Southwest 2050, Potomac, no worries. The all altimeter 29997. Let's see, you can just set a maintain. Let's see, set maintain 900,000 for now. I'll give you a vector for the descent, so no worries about that. You can expect the. Well, do you have a runway request? Whatever you want.
It doesn't matter.
Alright, Southwest 2250, let's see, you can expect the ILS runway 1 right approach, just, but we're all probably going to be closing pretty, so it might be Unicom for you, but just in the meantime, you can fly ahead and get 360 vectors for the descent, so maintain 9,000.
That's 59,000, 360, can we get that runway again?
Normal.
ILS runway 1 right.
Off.
1 right, roger, thank you very much, 2250.
Off. Electric hydraulic pump off.
Potential aircraft, Potomac and Washington are about to close. Just want to let everyone know. As soon as it's about to depart, I'd get you out. But otherwise, I mean, if the center is going to be closed anyways, but I can have you launch you. But otherwise, closing in the next like 2 minutes now.
What's CTAF for DCA?
Operation
CTAF
complete.
100.1 for DC.
SIT 19-1.
A firm.
Copy, thank you. Hey, and great job tonight. You guys are getting slammed. You did wonderful.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Thanks for flying. It really means a lot to us.
Alright, taxi checklist. Flaps.
Thank you.
Flaps 2.
No, thank you.
Candle. Armed. Stab trim. 2 down.
By center and beer, he was getting abused up there.
The spotter's on. Taxi clearance.
Reagan 976, runway 2 clear for takeoff when Richmond 0203.
Update to departure brief.
American 1091, you up?
Alright, crew, we're ready. And Potomac approach while I still got you United 1354 Raven taxi runway 1 DCA.
Hand signal on the
Yeah,
right.
1354 runway 1 taxi, Kilo 5 Juliet, cross runway 4 Juliet.
Hey, Kilo, say it again.
Yeah, no worries, it's runway 1 in taxi via Kilo 5 Juliet, cross runway 4 Juliet.
Kilo 5 Juliet, cross 4 and Juliet, United 1354. Alright, let's go. Okay, nozzle steering. Brakes.
Potomac approach, cap 1832 airborne.
Cap 1832, Potomac approach, right on.
Ailerons left.
Line up, roger.
Ailerons right. Elevator up.
Cap 1832,
Down.
radar contact, let's see, call it 10 miles southwest of Washington, altitude report 6,000, let me know if that checks. Or 600, I'm sorry.
600, yes, sir.
Alright, let's see, Cap 1832, clearing Washington Class Bravo airspace, continues to be fired below 3,500, Washington altimeter 2997.
Roger, we're cleared into the cap excuse me, we're cleared into the Class Bravo, cap 1832.
Cap 1832, proceed on course.
Proceeding on course, cap 1832.
Hey, we're cleared across runway 4 Juliet.
So 2250, can we get that altimeter for Dulles?
Approaching.
Yes,
4.
Dulles altimeter 2997.
2997, thank you.
This is DCA, yep.
Pulse 104, you can, if you squawk mode Charlie and then runway tree right taxi via Quebec.
Hey, taxi checklist complete.
United 1354 is my final act, runway 1, you're clear for takeoff, the wind is tree 105.
Time for takeoff, runway 1, thanks a lot, 1354.
Attention all aircraft, Potomac approach is now closed. Washington is closed also. Philly's online if you guys want to go hang out with them. Otherwise, no further ATC is available in the area. Washington CTAS 119.1, Dulles 134.42, Baltimore is, I believe, 119.4. Everyone on CTAP 122.8 en route, and have a great rest of the night, everybody.
You too, thanks a lot. Fish control.
See ya.
See ya.
Let's try that. Now we're set. Okay, brake fans off. Exterior lights. Those. Okay, we're clear for takeoff. Let's do it. Okay, we'll make this a rolling takeoff here.
Approaching 1.
Okay. Gas is clear, runway is clear.
On runway 1.
Okay, stabilize at takeoff thrust. Manflex 35, SRS, runway auto thrust blue. Rotate. You're up. Nav. That was a good takeoff. Okay. Let's climb. Flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked flaps 1.
I was actually happy with that takeoff. Okay, slats up.
Flaps 0.
Speed checked flaps 0.
Okay, autopilot. Hold on. Okay, after takeoff checklist. Landing gears up. Spoiler. Disarmed. Flaps are up. Lights. And way down altimeters. He said 1.7 is the best he can do, but I don't want to cruise at 1.7. So I think since we don't have any more ATC to worry about, I think we'll just take it up to 240. No, 250, right? Okay, we're on the way. Okay, coming up on transition altitude. Okay, standard. Cross check 19. Cross check is good. I think I've checked this complete. Okay, only 180 miles to go. Till we get to JFK. Okay, so parking, 1,000 to go. No, 2,000 to go. Parking at JFK is going to be Bravo 40 to 50 something. Terminal 4. Terminal 7. Terminal 7. Alright, crew level 250. Figure out our parking here. Terminal 7. Okay, how long do we have till top of descent? Okay, enter destination data. Alright, let's grab some weather. over an hour old. Landing 4 right. Wind 350, 12, gusting 23. Snowing. 2983. That'll be fun. 2983. Temperature 0. Wind 350, 12, gust 23. So let's go 350 and then half the gust. I'll add half the gust. So 11 knots, so 6. Let's call it 18. And then we're going to do the ILS 4 right. All right, so there's no arrival, so we're just gonna fly waypoints, and then we'll transition right onto the ILS 4 right. So after Cameron, we're going to direct to ZTOL. ZTOL, we should cross at 2,000 feet. Ebby, 1,500 feet is our final approach fix. Touchdown zone is at 12 feet. MSA is 2,000, and missed approach is going to be climbing 800, then they're climbing right turn to 4,000, heading 099 at V44 Deer Park. Okay, condition codes are looking good for runway 4 left. All runways are de-iced. Alright. Snowing. Scattered at 1,400. Alright. Seatbelts back on. Alright, heading down. Let's start with the descent. Speed brakes. Brake. Retracted. Whoa. We're going a little fast here. That or 83 cent. Okay, let's keep it heading down.
Altimeter setting.
Alright, crew, getting close here. We got quite a bit of speed to lose. Runway 9.1. Speed brakes. Okay, lights are on. Brakes. Okay, there's 10,000 feet. Okay, landing systems coming on. And we're parking Terminal 7 tonight. Terminal 7. Go ahead and tune the CTAF here. Hey, 28 miles from JFK. Okay, I'm gonna start reducing speed. Big brakes. And approach mode's on. Keep the speed 220. Altitude. Side of the sim. Big brakes. Okay, latest weather update. 27 minutes ago, wind 330 at 8. 330 at 8. No more gusts. I do have the runway in sight. Be 200.
$2,500.
Right, group, prepare for landing. Yay, flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked flaps 1.
Localizer capture. JFK traffic, good morning. United 1354 on the ILS 4 right approach. Stabilizer. What not glide slope? Speed 160.
It was a little gusty down around 200 feet above the ground or so. Crosswind from the north.
Copy, thanks. Push speed 135. Right, gear down. Okay. Gear down.
2,000.
Alright. Flaps 2.
Flaps 2.
Speed checked flaps 2.
Reduce final approach speed 135. Brakes armed. Auto brakes mid. Flaps 3.
Flaps 3.
Speed checked flaps 3.
And flaps full.
Flaps full.
Landing
Speed checked
checklist.
flaps full.
Landing gear down 3 green. Spoilers armed. Auto brakes. Cabin. Flaps. Clear to land. JFK traffic. JFK traffic. United 1354 on final 4 right.
One thousand.
The wind is 350 at 16. Decreasing.
Approaching 4 right.
Hey, got some right rudder in using left aileron to compensate. A little bit high, correcting.
Five hundred. 400. 300. 100 above. 200. Minimum.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard. 10. 5.
Oh, first. Working on the center line.
Auto brake off.
Auto brake off.
Alright, spoilers, flaps, brake fans, APU. Alright, where are we at? JFK traffic, United 1354 is clear, 4 right at Foxtrot Bravo, taxi to Terminal 7 via Foxtrot Alpha, Foxtrot, cross 22 right. Then, Alpha 4.
Kennedy traffic, jump 1730 inbound, ADLS are reserved for right approach, descending to 6,000 feet.
Approaching 2 right.
And I'm looking for Alpha, which should be the second taxiway.
Kennedy traffic, jump 1730, currently at 13 miles, final, going to be joining the runway, AS04 right, equalizer, Kennedy. Whiskey Alpha or Alpha 4? Okay, well these markings aren't quite the way I expected them. This should be what I was looking for here. Kennedy traffic, JetBlue, 1730 on a flat off on a runway 04 right, Kennedy.
Okay, parking checklist. Chunks, ground power unit. Fucking brake. No power. APU off. Well, guys, it was a nice couple of flights here. I got some practice in the Airbus. My landing technique still needs work. It always has. I just need to get used to this aircraft more. It's much different feel for the side stick as opposed to the yoke. But, you know, I think I know how to work the aircraft fine. It's just a matter of
traffic, JetBlue 1030,
flying technique. So I'll keep working on it, but I got a couple flights in, so I feel like I'm good for a little bit. Back to the Boeings. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.